Mini MoStache Monday. Mini MoStache Monday. Mini MoStache Monday, where we talk about mostaches that we brought up before. It's so small. Welcome everyone. That was dumb. I'm sorry. We're coming up with something new, Chris. We're coming up with something new.
It's totally brand new. We are groundbreaking, trendsetters. Yeah,
Again.
no.
Again. Welcome to the first episode of Mini Monday Madness.
The Mini Monday podcast.
I'm just trying to go for our dad mustache. Yeah. So we're not going to do that. But anyway, as you can tell, season 2 is not here. Oh, we should have started this. Hi, my name is Sir Ryan Duncan, the first of Shoreline. Welcome to the Mostache Podcast 2.0, where I, Sir Ryan Duncan, the first of Shoreline, and some guy named Chris rate celebrity mustaches on a scale of 1 to 10. We are currently between seasons. So we came up with the highly original idea where we do a mini episode. And because it starts with M, we're going to release it on Monday. So welcome to the Mini Monday Madness Extravaganza.
Yeah, and, this is a way, for the listening public to get their mustache, fixed. Yeah, I mean, mustaches are still growing while we're in between seasons. So,
yeah,
there's topics to cover, there's celebrities to rate, bash, whatever. And we're still going to fulfill that. So, yeah, here we are.
So what we're doing for the next couple episodes, because we think this man, he's someone we did during the first season, and he didn't get his due because he lived a long life of mustache. And we need to show some respect where respect is due. So let's we don't need to do the intro or anything because
this man,
we didn't do it. But let's see. So he finished overall in 18th place with 69.167%. So we're going to do a couple. We're going to do one mustache at the beginning of his life and one mustache at the end of his life. And Chris.
Yes.
I'm just going to, again, like normal, sound effects, music, you just say his name. The
adventurous, the groundbreaking, trend-setting, kind of like us, but better, Salvador Dali.
Salvador Dali, that's right.
Yes.
So the first season we did just mustaches from menshealth.com, and this time we just typed in Salvador Dali on Google in images, and we found some that we really liked. So we have one at the beginning of his life, one at the end of his life. Are you ready?
I am ready. And
this is the Monday Mini Madness, so we got to get going.
We do. It's mini, all right. It's going. Bam. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do the young one first. Chris, scale of 1 to 10. Does it work?
So again, this is a young Salvador Dali, and I'll admit, I'm totally distracted by he's just staring through my soul in this photo. But does it work? No, it doesn't work. I said the same thing when we rated him during season 1. No, this does not work. This looks like someone got a hold of a fine marker, and he tried to draw it on, but didn't really cleanly shave it. It's a mess.
It is very pencil thin. It is very pencil thin. Doesn't really work with his eyebrows, I don't think.
No, they should match.
It's
at least in thickness there. I mean,
yeah.
He can.
We've said it once. We've said it before. It's all about the girth.
I mean, he's got which I'm jealous of, huge head of hair on him,
combed back,
just
the early Alec Baldwin, if you will.
Yes, and it's fantastic. But yeah, no, it doesn't work. So just a 1. I'm done. Moving on.
Oh, wow.
A 1.
All right.
See, that's what you think too.
So it's not my favorite, but I don't think it deserves a 1 because as a mustache, so I'm going to 3.
Okay,
I'm going to 3.
So here, but real quickly, I'm going to give you a chance to adjust that score.
Okay.
If a mustache is considered a mustache because it doesn't touch your sides, shouldn't your mustache in the middle touch?
Well, I mean, it just kind of looks like 2 otters going up to kiss.
It's like flippers. It's like penguin flippers.
Yeah.
That's what his
I
mustache
wasn't even
looks.
paying attention. I wasn't even paying much attention to that. I was more paying attention
he's got
to just the
like
black.
his stash is penguin flippers.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I give it a 5. You
Fair
talked
enough.
me up.
Fair enough.
Maintenance. Maintenance.
Yeah, there's some maintenance going on here. I mean, to do that every morning to make sure it looks good. I'm not a fan of maintenance.
It does look like he has like a little mini 5 o'clock shadow underneath it, though.
Yeah.
Or above it.
Yeah.
That lowers my score.
And again, maybe this picture was taken at 5 o'clock in the evening. We don't know.
Maybe.
We don't know.
Yeah.
So
we don't know.
I'm not going to beat him up too much on this one. I'll just give him a 5. Maintenance.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like a good set of maintaining, but he's not doing his thing. So I'm gonna join you on that 5.
Okay.
This is another one where it's just like confusion is a main word.
Again, this is early in his life. You can tell he's trying.
He's figuring out who he is.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
But
He's figuring out who he is.
just like we're figuring out what the hell we're doing.
Yeah. No. We know. We know. What are we doing next? No, just kidding. Wow factor.
Wow factor.
How wowed are you by this? Whether good or bad, are you wowed?
I am. Not like over the top, but to pull this off, even back in the day, I'm sure it's pretty unique. So I'll give him a 7.
A 7. Man, Chris, that I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah.
That's we've been doing this too long.
We're in
We have
sync.
been doing this too long. All right, any last words for young Salvador Dali? Cool.
Yeah.
Let's go on to old Salvador Dali. So this picture, it's him outside. You know who he really looks like is, at least to me, is Einstein in this picture.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. He's holding up a cane. It's a really cool cane. I would not be surprised if that screwed off and if it was either a sword or a joint, one of the two.
Or both.
He's in a 3-piece suit with a leopard print fur coat on.
Yeah, that probably caught my attention more than the stash.
It's spicy. And I like how he has the tie pin.
Yeah.
Like in the actual knot instead of down at the bottom.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yep.
All right. Chris. Some guy named Chris.
Yes.
The guy that I'm talking to on FaceTime right now and is a part of Mostache Podcast 2.0.
Does it work?
Does it work?
So again,
1 out of 10.
You just described his whole outfit, but didn't describe the stash. So this is
I was saving that for you.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Well, thank you. So yeah, this is older Salvador Dali. It's very gray, white. It's doesn't have the curl as pronounced on the ends as it did in his younger days. This is what you'd expect of a guy who's had that stash for a long time. Like it's going to start to, like everything else, it's going to start to droop. So does it work? Not really, but the premise, the history of his stash is there. So I'll give him a 6. 6 for works. Yeah, when you're old like he is in this picture, man, just doing that is worth points. So
This is probably my favorite out of his, at least from today. So old school.
yeah.
Does work. 1 out of 10. Of course it works. It's a 10. 10. Maintenance.
All right.
Look at me.
Look at
Look
you.
at me go.
Maintenance. I don't think there's a lot of maintenance going on here. I think the curl that's on the ends right now, I think that's just a lifetime of doing it. It sits that way by itself now. Yeah. So low maintenance. I dig that. I'm gonna give it a 10.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I disagree with you just because I still think he is doing work on there.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he is. I mean, because it's, he likes to do this a lot with his fingers, like petting a cat's whiskers. He likes to do that whenever he wakes up in the morning. That's actually the name for his mustache, is Mr. Whiskers.
Okay.
They wrote that in his autobiography. You're welcome. And everything looks good. Yep, you're right. 10.
Man, we are in mid-season form.
All right, wow factor. What are you thinking?
Not wowed. Not wowed. A little less so. But again, old guy. Still carrying a kind of, somewhat stylish stash, so I got to give him some credit.
He's going to beat the shit out of you with that cane.
Yeah, he's not swinging that thing. No.
Oh, he might be inserting it.
I'll get for wow factor. I'll give him a 6, and that's just because I'm being generous. Because I don't know, he's an old guy. He deserves it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I am going wow factor. I'm either wowed or I'm not. I do have to say, so I would give it a 10 because I am wowed, but I'm also, because it's Salvador Dali, I know what his other mustaches are bringing to the table, so that lowers it. So I'm going a 5.
Okay, fair enough.
A 5.
Yeah.
So I'm wowed. It's not the overall best of his. I think it's the best of today. But next week we'll see. We got some good ones. We got some good ones.
We do have some. There are some bold stashes coming.
Bold. All right, we're coming to the end.
Yes.
Young Daly, does it work? 3, maintenance 5, wow factor 7, overall score percentage wise 50%. Just straight up 50. And old Daly, does it work? 8, maintenance 10, wow factor 5.5 for an overall percentage of 78.3 repeating.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Old Dolly just kicked the crap out of young Dolly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
Right,
what do you think? Yeah. So,
hey,
got any?
I don't have anything to say, for once.
Wow. I wish every week was like this.
Right?
Well,
I'll work on it.
I guess.
Till next week.
That.